Well, hello traders. I hope this video finds you in good trading. My name's Dale. I'm here to show you a price action reversal trade that I've actually set up at the moment and walk you through that. So I'll get straight into it. We're on the weekly chart on the Euro CAD and always really sort of starting off at the weekly chart, doing my analysis there, and just basically looking at the structure of the market. And here we can see that the market has found decent support here, and this is a weekly level, you must remember. So that anytime you see these weekly levels stand out like that, you really got to pay attention to them because this is where you're going to catch some really awesome reversal trades, right? You don't believe me? Go back onto your weekly chart, look at these major levels, okay, then go down to like daily 4 hour chart and look at the signals that develop off these weekly levels, and I think you'll be pretty surprised. If we go back a little bit in the chart, we can also see that level's significance back here. So very important level we're watching at the moment. Go down to the daily chart now where the actual signal has developed, and we've got a large bullish rejection candle here. And this rejection candle basically communicates that we got that long lower wick, that the market did dive down into that area here and then sharply reversed, and we get this kind of like V-shape rejection, this spike down and then spike up. And that basically creates the rejection candle anatomy like that. This looks more like your classic pin bar because it's got a very narrow body there, long wick, and it's got that classic pin looking shape. If you think of a pin, it's got that anatomy there. But regardless, what we're looking at is that the rejection of that weekly level there, that large spike down. If I drop down to the 4 hour chart there, I imagine I will see that large spike like that. So I'll actually we do actually have that on a rejection candle on the 4 hour chart as well. So that does show a very sharp spike there. Maybe we'll have to go to the 1 hour chart. See, there we go. We can see the dive down, and then immediately the buyers come back in, and we get that double spike kind of V shape there. So very clear rejection at that level there. What else can I really say about this? This is a very simple trade. The structure of the market here looks like it's ranging. If I go back to the weekly chart here, a couple of the guys in Warrior pointed out this overall larger head and shoulders type pattern. That's true, and I guess this weekly support will make the neckline up of that overall pattern. But in the recent price action here, we can see that it does look like a range. We've got our range top up here, and then we've got this support acting as the range bottom there. So playing this like a range. And yes, I've got a buy limit set up already here. What I really need now is for the market to basically retrace its steps back, basically back down that candle there, and trigger me into a long position where hopefully the buyers will pick up again, and off we go. So that's really it. It's a simple reversal candle signal. We expect a reversal off the weekly levels. We got the reversal signal. Now we're basically just waiting patiently for our trade price to be triggered. Not sure if it will or not. This may take off without me. Some of these reversal signals are quite powerful, especially when combined with those weekly levels. They can just take off explosively, and your retracement entry doesn't get hit. The only reason I'm not entering now is because the stop loss required here really to cover the full risk of the setup, because we really want the stop loss below that spike low there. That's basically going to double my stop loss spread, which is going to half my reward potential on this trade. So by going for that pullback entry and seeing if we can get that pullback entry down here, which is around the 50% mark here, that's basically going to half my stop loss spread and double my reward potential. All right, that's why a lot of price action traders, go for that retracement entry there, want a better entry price. So we'll see if we actually get that entry price or not. We'll come back and revisit this trade in the next video, and I guess we'll see how it all unfolded. Well, hello traders, I'm back here revisiting this setup here on the EuroCAD, and I wasn't gone for long because I recorded the first part of the video in the Asia session there, and now we've got London and New York open now, and we've had a very large move upwards, as you can see here on the Euro CAD, and you probably noticed already that I wasn't actually triggered into the trade. I'd like to address a question that does come up a lot, and there's a very simple answer to it, and that is, well, how long do we actually leave these pending orders open before, we really should cancel them? When is it illogical, or it doesn't make sense to leave them open anymore, or where, to a point maybe to where it's dangerous to leave them open? Well, whatever system you're trading, because you might not be trading a reversal candlestick, if you're going to leave a pending order open, when should you cancel it? Well, it basically comes down to if the setup that you're initially looking at, has it actually taken off and clearly made its initial move or not. If it has, then it's probably a good idea to cancel the setup. Cancel the limit order, whether it's a buy or sell limit order there. Because take my example, for instance. We were looking for a retracement price here. Now the market has basically rallied off without us. It's made a huge move, probably from the European Central Bank or something like that, because that's a pretty decent move for the day. And it's made some highs up here for the day. So basically the price has traveled from here, from its open price here to here. It's a pretty significant move, right? Now, if we were to leave the pending order open, we're expecting, the market to move from here all the way down to our pending order, trigger us in, and then take off. I mean, from here to here is a pretty severe bearish move. So it looks a little bit dangerous. I mean, the setup has already taken off. We're not already on board. So it's a little risky to leave this open and expect the market to actually bounce off there again and take off. Obviously, anything's possible and that could happen, but just thinking logically and probably in probabilities as well, that's probably a very unlikely scenario. If the market is basically going to move from these highs all the way down to here, that's going to set some bearish tone there. That's going to make this setup really look like it's basically not working out as expected. So with these retracement entries, usually what happens is the market will usually retrace in the Asia session against the signal, and then it fires off during the London sort of like US session afterwards. That's a generalized kind of way the market likes to flow. But we can see we didn't actually get any retracement, but the market actually did take off in that session, and now I think it's safe to say we've missed the train, and I think it's just safe to remove this order now and wait for the next setup. So let's get this across here. Delete. Good night. So that's it. Sorry, I didn't have anything more glamorous to show you, but I thought that'd be a good opportunity there to discuss that question I get asked quite often. So yeah, that's it from me. So hopefully I'll have another video up for you soon with some more exciting price action. And for now, all the best on the charts. If you would like to see more of these videos, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way YouTube will actually notify you if I put up any more videos. Otherwise, you can come and check me out on the forexguy.com. Got a lot of tutorials and things on there about price action trading. I've also put up a couple of tutorials there on MT4, things that you might not know. So there's trading articles, trading videos, MT4 guides, and more to come. So yeah, come and check us out at theforexguy.com. All the best on the charts for the rest of the trading week or month or lifetime. So yeah, all the best with your trading, and I'll see you in the next video.